Hello guys, my name is Anna. I am the manager of FA office in Odessa, and today I want you to meet our friend, our client, ex-client, because he got married in Ukraine, Mr. Donald. And Donald will tell you how you can get to Ukraine right now, how you can get to Odessa, about his flight, about his experience in COVID-19 with all the restrictions. Hello, Donald.
Yeah. Well, I booked flights 2 times with an airline to Odessa, and both times they got canceled. Then I booked a flight with Delta through Amsterdam down to Kyiv, and what I found out is the airlines only come to Kyiv. So if you try to book a flight to Odessa or some other city, they're not going to book it. So you have to fly into Kyiv first and then book with Ukrainian Airlines to get from Kyiv to whatever other city you want to go to. It was a little bit more expensive than normal, but it got me here, and that's all that really mattered. I just wanted to get here. So after 2 failures, I finally found out that you have to book to Kiev, and then after you get into Kiev, you go with a local domestic airline and fly to whatever city you want to go. So I flew in on Delta and KLM into Kyiv, and then booked with a small Ukrainian airline separately to get to Odessa.
But you managed it to come here.
Yeah, after some trial and error, I finally figured out how to do this. And I told a couple of other guys. One of them arrived the day before yesterday to a small city up in a different part of the Ukraine, and another guy that was just going to Kyiv, and he found out that if he books it through Amsterdam, he didn't have any problems. So.
What about quarantine? Did you have to stay quarantine?
Yeah, when I got to the airport, they had me put an app on my phone for the tracking you while you're there and make sure you're on quarantine. And you also have to get a medical insurance, which was inexpensive. And then I went on to the hotel, the apartment that my wife had booked for me. And everything was working really great, but she only booked it for 1 week, and we moved to a different apartment. And then it went kind of crazy on me, so after a while I just deleted it and said the heck with it.
You just deleted that app.
I just deleted the app and said the heck with it. But
Yeah.
now it's different, I understand. When you land here in Odessa or get to your final destination, you can go down and be tested, and if you test negative, then you can get an okay to get off of the quarantine and go
Yes.
about your life normally.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
and-
can do the test, and the test, they make it in 48 hours, so you still have to stay in quarantine for 48 hours.
Oh, yeah.
But because of the hotels, if you guys will stay at the hotel, they have restaurants downstairs usually, and if you want to meet the lady or you want to invite the lady for dinner, it's not a problem.
Hey, just come right to the hotel.
Exactly.
And it's Milano.
Milano,
Right.
yes, Milano.
Great hotel. Fantastic hotel.
And a good restaurant downstairs.
Good restaurant downstairs. It also has turns into a bar at night, so you can entertain there. They also have another very nice restaurant upstairs, and a area out front where you can sit out in a nice cool air and discuss things out there. So yeah, it's a great setup.
So guys don't have to be afraid of quarantine. They can come to Ukraine.
If you're at the Milano, everything you need is right there. Foreign Affair is there. You don't need much more than that. So you can have all your dates, fun, and everything for 2 weeks and stay right there.